Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. You wake up tomorrow morning. Your salary is exactly the same. The number in your bank account hasn't moved, but somehow, quietly, the money you have buys less than it did before. No announcement, no breaking news, no warning. So who decided that your money is worth less today? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Money doesn't lose value by accident, and it doesn't gain value because it deserves it. Someone decides, just not in a way most people ever see, and that matters right now more than ever. For most of history, money was simple. You could touch it. Gold, silver, something physical. If you held it, it had value because it was something. But today, money is mostly numbers on a screen. It's not backed by metal. It's backed by trust. And trust works very differently. Most people think governments decide what money is worth. After all, governments print it. They put faces on it. They tell you it's legal tender. But printing money alone doesn't create value. If it did, every country would be rich. History already proved that wrong. When too much money is created, value collapses. Not overnight, but slowly, then suddenly. So if it's not just governments, who else is involved? This is where central banks come in. Central banks don't decide how much money you earn. They don't set prices directly. They control something much quieter, the price of money itself, interest rates. When interest rates are low, borrowing becomes easy. Money flows everywhere. Spending increases. Asset prices rise. When interest rates rise, borrowing slows. Money becomes heavier. Everything cools down. This single decision affects mortgages, businesses, stock markets, and savings, often without people realizing it. But even central banks don't fully control money's value, because money is also decided by belief. If people believe money will hold its value, they behave calmly. They save, they plan, they invest slowly. But when belief weakens, behavior changes. People spend faster, prices rise earlier, trust starts leaking out of the system. Inflation often begins here, not with printing, but with expectations. And then there's the part almost no one talks about, debt. Modern money is created through debt. Loans create new money, mortgages, corporate borrowing, government bonds. The system assumes the future will be bigger than the present, more growth, more productivity, more value. As long as that happens, money feels stable. But when debt grows faster than real output, value stretches thin. Each dollar quietly represents less of the real economy. No drama required, no collapse needed, just slow erosion. So who really decides what money is worth today? Not one person, not one institution. Governments set the rules, central banks manage pressure, markets react instantly, and public belief completes the loop. Money's value is negotiated every single day, through trust, through behavior, through confidence. And the real risk isn't inflation itself, it's what happens when too many people stop believing at the same time. Because once trust breaks, no system looks as solid as it did before. And that raises a final question worth thinking about. If money is built on trust, what happens when trust runs out?